You guys, he didn't say the things that we heard him say. The things that he said that we all heard him say, like he didn't say. He knows the things that he said because they came out of his mouth. And anyone else that heard them didn't hear what he said. The words that he said aren't the words that he's saying. Everybody didn't hear the words that he said he didn't say. The words that he said were not the words that we heard because he didn't say what he said. And so anybody that heard the words understood what he said because he said it. Well, we're all wrong. But more than us being wrong, after hearing the words that he said, all the people that came to his defense, and there were lots of them because I saw them in my comments, saying that the words that he said were the words that he said, and standing behind the words that he said to defend what he's now saying he didn't say. You all heard it. You all agreed with it. But apparently we didn't hear the words that he was actually saying because he didn't say those words. Because the things that he said that he's now saying he didn't say have gotten a bad reaction. And so of course he has to come back and say he didn't say the words that he said. Like, duh. With such confidence. Oh, the words that you heard that I said weren't the words that I said. So let's go back and listen to the words that he said he didn't say.
Like many of the scandals of the Trudeau era should have been involved jail time. I mean, Trudeau broke the criminal code when he took a free vacation from someone with whom he had government business. It's just like it's right there in the criminal code. If the RCMP had been doing its job and not covering up for him, then he would have been criminally charged. And again, he probably violated the criminal code in the SNC-Lavalin scandal. These would normally have led to criminal charges, but of course the RCMP covered it all up, and the leadership of the RCMP is frankly despicable.
So he's saying he didn't say the words that everybody is saying he said. But he did say those words. And a logical thinking person would take the words in the context of what he's saying, because he said it, and put it together in terms of what it is that he's saying, which is basically that Trudeau should have been criminally charged. So really, when you go back and listen to the words that he said, that he's now saying he didn't say, because clearly he doesn't know that the internet's forever, he said the words. He said the words.
Mistake in suggesting that Prime Minister Trudeau should have gone to jail?
That's not what I said, if you look at my remarks. I'll tell you what I said. I was asked about the scandals of the last 10 years of the Liberal government. And what would I do if such scandals and corruption were to happen when I become Prime Minister? And I said I would have zero tolerance for corruption. Nobody is above the law.
Okay, so in fairness, when you go back and watch the interview to see all the things that he said that he's now saying he didn't say, yeah, that was the question. He was asked, what would you do? But then he talked about Trudeau and criminal charges, which equals jail. Because don't forget, jail not bail, right? So I'm going to suggest he did say the things that he's now saying he didn't say. I think he regrets saying the things that he said, not because he doesn't believe the things that he said, but a whole bunch of other people heard the words that he said that he's now saying he didn't say. Because a lot of people on both sides heard the words that he said. Some of us didn't agree with it, and some people defended it. So really, Pierre, if everybody heard the words that you said that you're now saying you didn't say, are we all the problem, or are you the problem? Let's see what you have to say about that.